And protesters in European cities are also expected to turn out in big numbers. In London, demonstrators are gathering near the Stock Exchange. Simon Mcgregor-Wood is there for us now. Simon, these protests now have an international dimension to them. Just bring us up to speed with what's happening there in London where you are.
Good morning, Darren. That's right. Occupy the London Stock Exchange. A movement established itself with a Facebook site and a Twitter account, attracting over 15,000 people, calling for people to come today to St Paul's Cathedral, this space just behind me. It's not clear how many people are going to turn up. Their intention is to go through, once they've gathered, to that archway just behind me, into a place called Paternoster Square, in which the headquarters of the London Stock Exchange is situated. And it is their intention, Darren, much as it has been seen in Wall Street over the last few weeks, to do the same here, to occupy the London Stock Exchange. It's not clear how many people are going to turn up. About 5,000 people have signed up on the Facebook site saying they are willing to come, interested in turning out today. The organisers have told us if they get 1,000 people, that will be considered a success. There is a lot of police here. Paternoster Square is in fact private property, and there are signs at the entrance to the square saying you will not be allowed to gather here, you will not be allowed to come into the square. We've asked the organisers what they plan to do if the police try and prevent them from entering the square. They say they will decide on the hoof. They'll make it up as they go along. And people are expected to gather here, Darren, in about 50 minutes.
Simon, let's just remind our viewers that this comes off the back of the recent UK riots that started in London. I mean, how worried are the authorities that these protests today, where you are, could perhaps reignite social unrest across the country?
The police have said that they're going to take a very sensitive, delicate approach to this particular demonstration. The organisers have been very keen to stress that they plan a non-violent protest. Clearly, they're not necessarily in complete control of who turns up, and it may be that there is a concern that some of the people who've been associated with violent demonstrations in the past may seek to in some way hijack this protest. But it's clear from talking to the organisers of the Occupy the London Stock Exchange movement that they plan a completely non-violent protest.
All right, Simon, thank you.